Hey, I'm Brett with Premier Guitar. We're rocking and rolling at NAMM 08. I'm here with Alan at Eventide, and we all kind of have heard of Eventide. They're kind of a famous company for the first company to come out with a phaser back in the 70s. You know, they were a big part of Zeppelin's sound, big part of Brian May's sound, all the way up to Steve Vai, Frank Zappa, many of the big boys. Now what they've done for the first time is taken some of that technology and put it into a stomp box so guys like us can, you know, roll this way.
Definitely, definitely. This is the first time that Eventide has made this type of sound accessible to the average musician. It's the same algorithms as the rack stuff in a stomp box that you can take with you in your gig bag. This thing has phasers, flangers, chorus, some of the best Eventide sounds from the last 30 years, and I'll just go through some of the presets and we can check it out.
Yeah, let's hear what it sounds like, man.
Okay. This is a chorus, preset 1, 2. It's a nice, thick chorus. It's one of the things that Eventide is known for. It's a really natural sounding thing. You can get subtle. You know, it's like a subtle doubling type of thing. Yep. Or you can go as deep as you want with this box.
So do you have a deeper set? First of all, I like how lush it is. It's really wide, and it does sound kind of transparent, and it's not killing your tone. It doesn't sound cheesy like, you know, a lot of people think chorus sounds kind of, you know, I don't know, that sounds kind of gone now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, this is one of the advantages of this box is that they've made sure it doesn't mess with your tone. It keeps what you're putting in. It's great with all sorts of tube amps. We're running through some Mesas right now, and it just really complements the amps and the guitar.
Well, let's hear a couple more sounds you have programmed in.
Okay. With an expression pedal hooked up, you can do wah type effects. So this thing is a standard Vox style wah pedal.
Now that's pretty cool because it's a stomp box, but and I'm thinking modulation, but it's pretty much coming off like a wah-wah with an expression pedal hooked up to it.
Yeah, definitely. There's other vowels besides wah in there too, so you're not stuck with just that. You can get like ya and different things. Like check this out. This is so there's a list of different vowel sounds that you can do in addition to wah, which makes it really, you can get some crazy sounds, and it's a lot of fun to just sit there and make your guitar talk without a talk box, you know. So,
all right, well, that's pretty cool, and obviously, you know, you can go in manually and change all the settings. We don't have to do it today here, but I just at least wanted to mention it.
Yeah, everything, all the knobs are instant gratification. You just turn them, and when you get something that you think sounds good, you can save it in a preset. There's 40 presets, and you can call them up in banks of 2. So what I'm doing here is I'm scrolling up in the banks with the right button, and then the first button and the second button select the 2 presets in a bank. So there's 20 banks of 2, and it comes with factory presets. These are all factory presets that we've been hearing here. And let's see here. Give you another one. This is it's a classic flanger sound. It's a distortion here. Another thing real quick is that there's a type knob, so you get different types of every effect. That was a negative flanger. You can change to like a positive flanger.
So you're just reversing the wave now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's almost like it's inside out from what we just heard. So there's a lot of different variations of every effect.
I appreciate you showing this to us today. Obviously, this little puppy's got a lot under the hood. Where do people go if they want to learn more about Eventide?
Eventide.com. You can get all the information, and That's where you'll also go once you own the pedal. If you own it, you'll be able to update it once we release new software updates. It has a USB port on the back, and people email us and call us with things they'd like to see in the pedal, and because it's updatable, we'll be able to add new features. You'll be able to go to our website and download the new features and get a whole new box every once in a while. So that's one of the really cool things. This thing is going to evolve.
All right, awesome. Well, thanks. Hey, I'm Brett. You're locked on to PremierGuitar.com.